but
Sorry. Hello to the very
I've
few
seen a
people
lot
that
today.
find their way to this Discord, this video, when I put it up on YouTube, this YouTube channel, whatever it may be. Welcome. Feel free to hit the follow button, all those things. Before we get
No,
started here,
it's super dead.
it is a literal thunderstorm right outside my window right now, so you might overhear a lot of that. Just call it dramatic effect on this wintry day. A pre-wintry day, I should say. Also check out Versatile Diecaster on Facebook, or not Facebook, TikTok, TikTok,
Or don't. He's not your boss.
and the streaming platform. No, do it. I am your boss. Listen to things I tell you to do. You can also check out my TikTok, which is at Postcard Gaming. It's not good, like Connor's is.
I don't need to listen to shit that my boss tells me. My last day is tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So Connor might be on time from now on.
Hey Zach, you keep talking to your audience like that, you're gonna lose a follower.
Hey, you know what? At this point, it's only 5% of my viewership.
That was so fucking brutal.
Don't lose half of your fan base in one go, bro.
It would be 5% of my followers. I think no, 5%.
Oh, you've got more than 3 now, huh?
That's halfway to decimation.
Right. God damn it. Also check out the Absolute Tabletop official RPG group on Facebook. Also check out the Absolute Tabletop official RPG group, which is a publishing group. They do third-party D&D stuff. I like a lot of their stuff.
They also sometimes make their own systems, and it turns out really good.
Yeah, MacClick's Mecha Hack I hear is really good. I'm not into Mecha, but I hear it's really good. You also find lots of different kind of creators, all just bouncing ideas off each other and advertising in that group. I have the Crythought.
Isn't Mecha Hack based on Black Hack, which is a version of Blades in the Dark?
Possibly.
Yes.
Okay, just
I
check.
through that group invested in the Cryphoth setting a long time ago. My name is actually in the book because they put all the Patreons in there, but my last name isn't there. It just says Zach at the very end, and I think that's funny. But that was really good. I still use elements of that all the time in my home games and stuff.
I just rolled a d20 7 times in a row and it rolled nat 1 every time.
That's good.
You should use that die.
Hey, Michaela, you did statistics in college. Figure out what the statistics possibilities on that would be.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You said it was 7 times?
7 times.
I need a calculator for that.
That is 7.8125 times 10 to the negative 10th.
See, we do exciting things here like math.
So, like, literally almost improbable.
No, that is very improbable.
Well done. What else is exciting right now? Renfest season is in full swing, all across the country.
Renfest season.
Go to Renfest. Tip the show. Go to your local Ren Fair, your most local Ren Fair. Tip the people if they're good. They should be. I hope they are.
Tip the people. They should always be good. And if they're not good, throw drinks at them.
Yep. Do that.
It's literally their job to be nice to you. Yeah, and then the reaction will actually be them. They'll get punched, though.
No, what you do, if it's Ren Fair, you hit them in the face with a leather gauntlet.
That will get you actually beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're gonna go do a duel.
Don't do that with one of the guys that's got weapons.
What you do is you take your gauntlet off,
Why
you throw
would
it on the
you
ground.
go to Ren Fair without a weapon?
I was there without a weapon yesterday. Very
That's
confident.
Stick. You never know when the gauntlet's gonna be thrown, Zachary.
That's fair. I mean, I could probably borrow one.
I take my dueling sword to the swimming pool.
I think they only do it to people with weapons at the holiday one. I'm not really sure.
Just see either side of me, the lanes are empty as I'm doing butterflies with a fucking saber in my hand.
Come on, come do it. I dare you.
fucking lifeguard is like, you can't do that here, and I'm like, you can't tell me what to do. I have a sword.
It's like that fucking TikTok. Get out of the truck. Get out of the tank. You're not my dad. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. I'm in a tank.
Speaking of TikTok, I finally have 1/10 of what. Probably less than that now. It's Connor. He's pretty famous. I have 1/10 of what Connor has in followers. So that's weird. Last I checked, you had 1,000, and I have
Now we-
102.
I have 1,046.
Okay, so I have less than 10%. I have like 102.
I've never posted anything, so I think I have one.
Yeah, I would
And
say
it's
probably.
Connor.
I have 63 followers now. I have never once made original content on there.
I mean, there's famous people on there that have like 1 million followers and have never posted a single thing.
I also don't comment on anything.
I comment on.
That's
a lot
not
of
true.
stuff.
You have commented on my videos.
Yeah. To let you know I watched them.
That's fair. See,
My real
good friend.
breakout TikTok video was boobs are temporary.
I'm sorry, sir. What?
Oh, is that the one reacting to the girl in the car being like, what would you do with me?
She wasn't in a car, but yes.
Okay.
That sounds about right. All right, that is post talk. We're gonna get into the game here, guys. Whence we last left off, the majority of the group, I do believe, was in the main house for the Finkelsteins. Now,
Finkelstein. Who now? What? I'm lost. That's okay.
we'll catch you up. But previously, before that, we gotta back a pedal here a bit, because a certain someone found things more important to do than D&D last week.
I'm
Fucker.
sorry.
So Jabril, we're gonna back up to earlier that morning, just after the hanging. You were called inside the guards' quarters by your brother.
Like-
Promptly hanged.
Yep.
Yep.
Roll a new character.
That-
Roll a
that's
new
it.
character. I already got one, fucker.
You have to be a human rogue, and you can't be anything else.
Also, the only subclass you're allowed to use
I'm sorry.
is Mastermind.
No, it's Way of the Open Hand, and good luck with that, because you're a rogue.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just don't get a subclass.
Hey. Zach, that's really funny because my backup is a human rogue.
That's funny.
He doesn't have a subclass yet, but we're only level 2.
Yep. So really, you've done nothing to me.
You have
You've only made me stronger.
you have an evil light, which
Patron-
means you can't take a
Patron
subclass.
Patron and I do a low 5 under the metaphysical table because we don't have to wait till level 3 like plebes.
Fuck you guys.
You gotta wait till level 4. Fuck you.
What do you mean level 4?
You won't take class.
Aren't you 1 level blood hunter, 1 level fighter?
Not right now, no. I'm not the 1-1 split. I am gonna take a couple levels of
Oh.
100 and then switch over.
fancy.
4 and then 4, and then
Someone
what I
wise
wanna
up.
do with actually after.
Anyway, so Patron,
ahead.
or not Patron, god damn it. Here we go
Mason.
again. Mason. You are called into the guard shack by your brother, who ushered you into his office.
Me, Mason.
Is there something I can help you with, brother?
Yes,
Yeah, he
yes.
asked you what numbers mean.
What do the numbers mean, Mason? What do the numbers mean?
What do the numbers mean, Mason?
Let me roll an intelligence check.
Where is she?
If you roll high enough, you'll realize that if you twiddle your thumbsticks, that you can break out of the chair that you're in the base menu and then go play the zombie mode.
I got a nat 20.
Oh fuck, zombie mode! Come
Alright.
zombies!
So here we
This
go.
is a new stream.
This is a brand new stream. It's all ogre zombies and giant zombies. You guys are still level 2. You're so fucked.
And it's all just in the house from the original World at War Call of Duty zombies, so we have very little room to maneuver.
That'll be a problem.
Oh, that'd be so rough.
I
That
don't
would.
know about you guys, but I can just take out swaths of zombies 3 times.
Not ogre zombies.
Not
If he
ogre
lights the
zombies,
house on fire.
regular zombies.
Or giant zombies.
Not giant zombies, but normal zombies.
I think I can take out a couple swarms of zombies before I finally go down. Yeah.
I don't do damage, but zombies are very stupid, so I just hide in
sorry,
the corner.
sir. You don't. Sorry, ma'am. You don't do damage.
I have a couple things that do damage, but
There you go.
Yeah, he's got a
I
dagger.
Have, okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 total spells between my cantrips and first level spells. 2 of them do damage.
Nice.
Plus the dagger. You can always fall back on the dagger.
Yeah, but my main fallback is zombies are very stupid, and I just hide in the corner and look like a barrel.
Yep.
That would work, yeah. Alright, so.
Everyone else is just getting smashed, and I'm like, go to your happy place. Go to your happy place.
Zombies are also very slow, and I'm packing a long strider, so.
So.
Also, have stealth.
I could just see Patron slapping the website picture of Longstrider and being like, this baby got so many horses on it.
God damn it.
Alright, we've peaked. Just end the stream there. Never do it again.
Yep.
We've
Never do it again.
we've done it. We have topped everybody.
Everybody.
Anyway, so yeah.
This baby can fit so many horsepower.
So you're in Eric's office. He says, yes, so as you know, we obviously just hung a cult leader, which means there's a cult in the city, and we are going to put together a task force to root them out and destroy them. I'm going to leave it up to you to choose the task force.
Oh.
If you succeed at this, if you do well.
Somewhere in another room, he chose fucking Mason.
If you do well at this,
It's okay, Ted. It's okay, Ted. I know you wanted it. I know you wanted it.
you will be promoted to sergeant.
I think I can handle putting together a couple of people that I trust.
Right, but you have to uproot the entirety of the cult.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying.
Also, I would not spread it around too much what you're doing, because that will definitely work against you.
I will not tell people what I'm doing. Other than the people that I'm going to be telling.
Mason, look at me.
Charles. Or
Look at me.
people. What?
I wanted Ben for this, but we both know we both know our brother.
Unfortunately, he would be suited for it, but he doesn't
Ted stops
actually
crying
do.
outside after hearing that brutal fucking statement. Oh shit!
Ted wanted this job so badly, but
Ted's
he's
a really good guy.
he's so emotional and dramatic. There's no way he could have pulled off an undercover mission or a task force. He's not a
True.
leader.
He's a good guy. He's got the heart for it.
Oh,
He doesn't have
he's one of
emotion for
he's
it.
one of the few men in this guardship that I can trust is genuinely not corrupt, because he would not be able to be quiet about it.
In
No,
the
no, he
background,
wouldn't.
you hear him yell, "Pocket glitter!"
God damn it! We just cleaned up the glitter from last time. Just
I'll have somebody deal with it. I'll.
well, calm down. You're not a sergeant yet. You can't order anybody around. I got it.
I was gonna go do it myself, but whatever.
You need to go put a task force together.
Well, then I'll go do that then.
All right. Watch out for cultists, because they're definitely on the watch to try and kill guard.
Okay.
After you're done, if you have people in mind and you wish to go out and meet them. Actually, no. After your shift, you'll go out and get a group together. Understood?
Okay.
You were
Understood.
in the Market Row today.
Market Row. Okay. I'll head out there right now.
Which Market Row is immediately south of you guys. It's not far. They put
Forced overtime, rough.
Yeah.
I mean,
I actually move with purpose today instead of doing the shamble of daily life.
wait.
Is that purpose
What?
establishing a union?
What's up? What do you need?
You're
I come running back through the door.
You're taking Silvers with you to Market Road today. You see
Silvers?
a very young guy,
Mm-hmm.
still got pimples on his face, helmet's too big for his head,
But
can
Silvers.
barely hold up the halberd. He just signed up like 2 days ago.
Should we get him a different weapon? Maybe something smaller?
No, he'll grow into it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ted in the background. I tried to give him a club. He really wanted the halberd.
Trying to live up to some type of expectation, are we?
Mason, just don't let him die.
I will try my best. If anything breaks out, I will cover his ass.
Don't cover his ass, cover his chest. That's where the heart. Oh, you meant metaphorically. I got you.
Yeah, I got. Yep. I'll see you when shift ends for my report.
All right. Actually, have Silvers do the report tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If anything does go down, do you want one of my tokens so I can directly tell you?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll take the minute to make the token, and then I'll hand it to him.
Slowly ripping off your fingernail. Sorry about this.
Actually,
I know it's really uncomfortable.
I was just gonna grab one of my hairs.
Stare him in the eye as you pull a tooth out.
Oh! A sharp, stabby, fucking tooth. It's
just black ooze leaking out of your mouth as you grin. Here you go.
To be fair, you can't ever be tortured because if they're pulling your teeth, be like, I do this to talk to my brother. Bring it, bitch.
I do this on a daily basis. What the
This
fuck
is
wrong
my
with you?
cell phone, motherfucker.
Yawn as he pushes thumb screws into your nails.
You're like, my nail beds aren't even sticky anymore. I've done this so often.
God damn it, the kill. My hands itch and my mouth is vibrating. Shut the fuck up. I hate body horror. Don't do that.
Then why would you pick a hex blood?
Because it was tame for now until he talked about fingernail stickiness. Don't do that.
I lost one once after crushing it. It's rough.
I've crushed a toenail.
My like, you know how you have those little moons on the bottom of your nails?
Yeah.
One of mine kind of looks more like Maggie Smith's head.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really bad. I split the whole nail bed open.
That sucks. Alright, anyway,
Yeah.
I give him my token, which is a piece of hair, and then I leave.
Wait!
Silvers with
I was gonna say, wait, you forgot me!
I wouldn't forget you, Silvers.
Oh,
go.
it's okay. You can
Silvers
call me
is
Kevin.
So fucking
Oh.
dead.
Aw, Kev. It's okay.
Not Kev. That's what my mom calls me. I'm a man now. Kevin.
You're a man now.
Yeah.
Okay,
They gave me a halberd and everything.
look at you. I'm
Yeah.
very proud of you,
If you're
Silvers.
a man now, who'd you fuck?
This kid is no
That-
older than 16.
You see the edge of the halberd and it says Junior Halberd on it.
Aww.
Just a McDonald's
Oh.
logo on it.
I take Silvers out to where we're supposed to be. You know, I give him the basic rundown if he hasn't been given it already.
Hey,
Put it a little bit.
what about those guys? And he points in the open to a group of well-suited men who are standing with their arms folded facing outward as another man is inside facing the cashier inside the building.
I quickly put his hand down.
What?
Shh.
What?
Be quiet. Kevin, be quiet.
What? Why?
Do not bring attention to yourself. Do
But
not call them out.
They
Continue
look
to move.
they look suspicious.
They do, and we're gonna report this, but not right now.
But
We'll do it when
we're
we're out
here
of
right
here.
now. We're
Come
the
on.
guard. Like
Come on.
he starts
Yeah,
trying to walk over there.
No.
But it's our job.
Fuck these motherfuckers up.
Buddy, I can overpower you easily.
But
Don't.
I have a halberd and everything. Roll a
I
strength
know.
check.
Roll a strength check.
Yeah, let me get a dice out.
Zach, that's a 19 on the die.
That's cool. What's the total?
24?
Okay. He could be there with a nat 20, but he only got a 14. Very close on the die. So he gives up more of a push than you expected. It's surprising, but you do stop him.
I'm gonna start we're gonna go farther down the road first, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna use my token
Okay.
to talk to Eric.
Yep. You can use it already. Go.
Yeah, you
Brother?
got one. You got one use now.
Brother,
Yes.
it looks like we've got some type of
You've been out for 30
Yeah.
minutes.
I know. There's a looks like one of the families is holding up one of the stores here. Silver's almost got himself killed.
Important. Is it the Bobbits or is it the looking up the fucking other group? My bad.
They're in suits.
It's.
I forget which ones.
I will say it is humans. It's 2 humans. So they are Talls. So you would know that it is in fact the Stoneblood crime group. Stonebloods.
It just so happens to be the Stonebloods.
Leave them alone. Move on.
As what I thought. Alright. Other than that, things have gone good so far.
Well, I'd hope so. It's been 30 fucking minutes.
Silver's just really loud when he sees something.
What are you doing?
Silver's be quiet.
That's a nail you're talking to.
Hello.
Silver's, you have no idea how quickly I.
That was really rude.
It was, but you're gonna get yourself killed yelling like that.
I'm not yelling, I don't think.
Oh no. Okay. Alright, that's all I have to report for now.
Alright. Take
Bye.
care of Silvers. Bye. There's no hang up button. I don't know how to. It can't close.
It'll disconnect once I stop focusing.
Stop fucking focus.
Somewhere in the distance, after Silver said "I think," you just hear, "Oh," just a howling.
just a bunch of dogs somewhere in the background.
Oh.
So the day wears on for you. The sun eventually starts going down. It's been a pleasantly warm day for, I got distracted by a meme. But it's been a pleasantly warm day for as close to winter as you are. It's probably somewhere in like the 50s or so. That's Fahrenheit for people that might not listen to this in American.
Listen, here we only know freedom units.
Oh, yeah, Zach, that was a 24. I wasn't quite sure. I had tried to get my stuff up, but yeah, it was a 24 for the...
He rolled a 14 on the die, which made a total of
Oh, buddy.
Made a total of 18.
He has a +4? Fuck's sake.
Yeah, he's strong. He's
I
just
was
not
gonna
big.
say, he's not that much... He's not weaker than me, he's just small.
He's got that weird, like, young dude strength, where they're not really
Yeah, I
built
know.
and they're just weirdly stronger.
I know what you mean.
They don't have to work for it as much. Yeah, as the day wears on, you see Silver's. It's like his 3rd day on the job. He looks fucking tired. There's a lot of walking in this job.
I hand him a ration and a canteen of water. But eat.
All right. This is your food though. I brought my own.
It's just a banana and choco milk is his food.
Yeah.
He pulls out his own food. It's a juice box and a sandwich.
Eat it then.
Yeah.
Maybe bring something a bit more
There's a
substantive.
note from his mother. on
Yep. It says, "Have a good day, sweetie." Little hearts on it.
Aw. Hey kid, how old is your mom?
40 something.
Okay. What's her name?
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I know her. I've been around long enough.
What are you trying to say?
the
I'm saying that I might know who your mom is.
Are you my dad? That's weird. I've known.
Overlapping.
That's weird. I've known my dad for a long time.
I'm not your dad, buddy. That's not what I was trying to say.
Hold on. I have to ask my mom questions when I get home now.
No, you don't.
This
I was
is
teasing you.
this is weird.
I was trying to.
I have so much to think about.
Obviously, you were not catching it. It's
Wait.
okay.
What?
I was making a joke, buddy.
Oh. Well, that wasn't
Yeah.
funny. I thought you were my dad for a minute.
How? You know, look at you and then look at me. Do we look anything similar?
A bit. We have the same, jawline.
Oh, that's cute. I have eyes that look like a forest.
I mean, mine are pretty green. I'm told. His eyes are blue.
No, they're not. Whoever told you that's an idiot.
Hey, you be nice to my mother.
She's not very good at telling colors apart, is she?
She might be colorblind, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that might be an actual thing, but... Alright, so eat your food. We got shit to do still.
Hey, do I get to be on your big task force?
My... Silvers. When the day comes to an end, we'll see how your report goes. If you can make a report well enough, I'll consider it.
I'm real good at reports, that's why I got hired.
Okay, well, that is for me to be seen yet. We will see when the day comes to an end. And I will let you know.
Hey.
Somebody save me from Silvers, please.
They're busy doing other things during this day because you weren't here.
God damn it. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna strangle him in the alley. I'm gonna leave him there.
You spent a full 11-hour shift with this man. This very young man. At the end of the day, you realize why he's only been with a partner one day at a time.
Cecilia would have an easy way of doing with this. He would say like 2 words and she'd be like, and just hand him like a squishy ball thing. Be like, have fun, bud.
Okay.
He has no idea that I'm like 3 times the age of anybody he's ever known.
So we get to the end of the day, and you overlook, or you kind of watch over Silvers' shoulder as he's scrolling out. Beautiful handwriting, perfectly legible, an exact account of the day. Even the part where he thought it was weird that you wouldn't let him arrest the men that were suspicious.
You should add an addendum to that. Silvers was gonna die.
I actually am gonna write a bit of a side report on there to clip to it, just so Eric, so he doesn't get the report and he's like, "The fuck," because busy man forgets things sometimes, I love my brother, but I don't want him to have to try to recollect something that happened earlier in the day.
He finishes the report. Says, "Okay, can I hand it to the boss now?"
Yeah, I grab that one, or I give him my paper as well. Here, take those both to him.
Oh, okay. He kind of starts reading it as he's walking over. Hey!
I'm sorry, buddy, but it's truth.
That's fucking rude, but okay. You already signed it. Takes it. Walks back out. The captain wants to talk to you again for some reason. I think you fucked up your report.
I might have fucked up my report. That's okay. I do it a lot. I just walk past him. I pat him on the shoulder, though, and I give him a good old smile. That might actually scare the shit out of him.
He said we're gonna be the boss. We're gonna be together tomorrow, too. I'm your new partner. Have a good night. My mom's gonna be upset if I'm not home soon. I gotta go.
Go. Don't wait on me.
He hangs up his halberd and starts walking out the door.
Alright, I go in to see Eric.
He as you walk in, he's rubbing his temple. That boy is enthusiastic, but he is a lot.
Yes. He is a lot. I dealt with him all day long.
You're gonna deal with him for the rest of the week as well. Unless you get a group together tonight and bring them to me to sign some waivers.
I think I know where they are.
I would
get them.
I would prefer guards, but if you feel like you need outside sources, I understand.
So if I include Silvers in it, because from my impression, he's relatively able.
Listen to me. Do not include Silvers. He's too green.
Okay, I won't include Silvers.
Let him down easy, but do not include Silvers.
I'll leave a note with his mother.
He will die.
Okay, I will go. I will go try to assemble my people.
Okay. See you back in an hour? He looks at the clock on the wall. An hour?
I will see you in an hour.
Good. Good.
Bye.
Bye. At
So,
this
if I'm gonna make this work in an hour, I have to go now.
at this point of the day, the rest of you, I believe it's fair to say, after the events at the Finkelstein Manor, you probably went for a drink, because I'm assuming you would think to find Mason there.
Yes.
I am, in fact, standing outside of the fucking bar, waiting.
You're standing outside?
Yes.
You're going to be waiting a real long time.
I will say that when it comes to these things, like when Cecilia is on mission, she does not drink anything alcoholic.
That's fair.
So, I take a look in the bar to see if they're in there, and if they're not in there, I like.
You guys are absolutely in there, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I got my cranberry juice or some shit.
Okay. I when I look in there and I see them, I just, hey, a lot of you.
Well, hello, miss.
Don't. I need you all outside right now.
Okay.
It's city business, not personal.
Yeah, personally, that's
I know,
through the alleyway.
Cecilia, you're not in trouble.
Then why would I be in trouble? I'd never do anything bad.
You give me that stupid, like, pixie goody two-shoes smile.
Oh yeah, with the eye flutter and everything.
Yeah. I have had a lot.
Totally
a lot
contrasted against the very circus goth aesthetic.
I have had to deal with Silvers today. That was a lot. I can't with the sass right now.
The rest of y'all don't know who Silvers is, which is the best part.
I can't right now.
With who?
So, new recruit, he's a lot.
Did you try giving him a toy to distract him?
I don't carry toys around with me.
Oh, you always should carry. I reach in and I pull out one of those ball in a cups. Here for the next time.
Cecilia has a mom purse, confirmed.
Yup.
There's a snack, a toy, and a little water bottle.
She does, in fact, have to distract stupid people a lot, so.
It's fair.
Rich, stupid people. So, backward.
As you guys walk outside, is Brandon still here or did he fall asleep?
He was having trouble getting us to hear him. Yeah, I know he was trying to get our attention earlier.
Brandon, are you there?
Text in the chat if you're here, home dog.
Or unmute yourself and try to talk.
I think we lost him.
That's
I think
not
we tried to
good.
win the
All
lost
right.
him.
I needed him right here.
He's like Zorro. When you need him, he's fucking somewhere else.
God damn!
Somewhere, Antonio Banderas just sneezed.
He's got himself muted. He genuinely does.
Yes.
As I
He
texted
might be
him
talking
too.
to his family. Okay.
Anyways, the blonde lady from the night before is like was walking in. Sees Hayes, they have a little bit of a pass, they step off to the side real quick to have a quick chat, and then Hayes comes back.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad that didn't take long. I need you.
And she says, "Don't take long."
He's gonna be a little bit. I'm sorry.
You better hurry. And then she walks inside.
I don't know. We'll talk about that later. Okay. Just in a little bit hushed. I'll get a little bit quieter and like motion for everyone to get a little bit closer. You all ready for me to tell you what I've brought you outside for?
There are people all over the place out here, by the way. This is the front of the park.
Well, then we'll go somewhere quieter. Somewhere with no people. That'd be great.
Well, with no people, it's gonna be hard to do. With fewer people, easy.
I mean, like, we start
People
walking down like an alley or something. I'm sure we can find one that's got no people in it.
You can find like an alleyway that has no people in it.
So once I'm there, I'm gonna clear check both ends of it, and then I'm gonna come back to them. So, boss requests that I get a team together for a job.
I'm already on a mission.
This mission will pay, I think.
Patron's on the mission too.
This was the mission. Just saying.
I know.
I
Funny.
believe this one pays. Not sure. We have
Funny.
to talk to Eric.
Funny how that worked out, huh?
Yeah. I need trusted people who are good at what they do, and well, two of you and I gesture to Hayes. Him do things really well. So
How is
What
cheese
do you
making
need
going
cheese
out
for?
here?
Yeah. Both of us just instantly. What do you need cheese for?
do you two not know anything else about Hayes?
Well, I know that he makes cheese, and I know
And
that
I know that
and
he's
saving for a mule.
and I know that he's, since considering how good the cheese is, he's a very poor business person.
This man is a very skilled archer.
I just look at him, squint a little bit. No, he isn't.
I don't think you get to decide that. God damn it, CC.
Will we need to shoot someone?
We'll need to do a lot of things. Hopefully violence doesn't become the new thing.
Well, then we circle back to the first question. What do you need cheese for?
I don't need him for cheese.
Well, if you need him for violence, and you hope we don't encounter violence, what else do you need him for?
An extra
Oh,
body to stick in my
Maybe
way.
he can use like this slimy cheese is like a lubricant for squeezing him into places.
Guys, this is a serious thing. I know.
And that
What
is
have
a
you-
serious plan. I have used butter to steal something very important before.
CC, if we don't do this, a lot of innocent people are going to die.
I look at Patrick and just kind of nod like, we're already on this kind of thing. So if I can make a little bit of extra scratch for doing what I already have to do, that's fine.
Oh. Why did you start with that?
Well, you
Because
see, it's not
watching-
stuck.
Yeah, watching the range of emotions that went across your face was honestly spectacular.
I just clump against the wall. CC, I told you I've had a long day. I've had to deal with an idiot for 11 hours.
Hey,
Aw.
that's not nice.
What the fuck are you doing here?
He's not there.
I was just gonna take the ball in the cup that I'd given him out of his hand and throw it at the guy, be like, go away.
What's everybody's passive perception, by the way?
13.
15. Cases is a number.
Gotta be higher than a 17. I rolled for it. It's gotta be higher than a 17.
Oh, no.
Ain't nobody got that. That
know
would
it.
take the expertise.
Alright.
Yeah.
Does a 13 plus 2. Mason, does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Alright. You take a surprise round stabbing from a dagger.
Oh,
How much
Mason,
damage?
stop getting stabbed.
For
You're on a job.
for 3 points of damage, and at this point, the rest you can see. Those two sweet eaters are not sweet eaters. That's a different thing. Those two sweet tooths. From
Yeah.
before, one of them just stabbed Mason in the back. There's also some other guy who does not look haggardy and drugged out, kind of making a gross sneer at him. More human. As you pull yourself off the blade and look behind you, you see the guy that you got fired the other day.
Oh,
I forgot his name.
Well, hello there, Fredrickson.
Fredrickson, that's the one. Thank you. I'll write that in.
Something I can help you with, fuckhead.
Oh yeah.
I
No.
thought I smelled something.
You get a man killed, and he comes back for you.
Well, you better run. I'm going to.
He grabs his spear. Let's do this, then,
Yeah,
fucker.
I get my fucking greatsword out. Let's go.
All right. I need you guys to roll initiative. I already have theirs ready to go this time.
Why are you making me do a stabby combat?
That's a 20.
That absolutely fits this. I am no longer Atticus. I rolled a solid 5.
Damn,
Which I'll point out
that would
was-
have been like a 13.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
gonna
never
fucking
Atticus because we started at level 3, I think. Never rolled near that low because he always had like a +7 or more.
Patron, you got a 10.
Yeah.
What's your dexterity modifier?
+2.
Okay, you're before this guy then.
Sick.
And Brandon's still not here.
Mm-mm.
God, this sucks. I wish he was here for the first combat.
Brandon, wake up, Brandon.
All right, Mason, you are first. The Sweet Eater, there's still a Sweet Eater standing next to you with the dagger. Sorry about this, buddy. I'm only here for the money.
2 of them are in front of me.
Oh, yeah. They're like blocking you from getting to Fredrickson.
Oh, I don't want to kill them.
One of them did just stab you with a fucking dagger. But fair enough.
I mean,
Hey,
Waffle is a pain in the ass.
to
He
be
did-
fair, it was only 3 points of damage. It's not like he stabbed him hard.
He did mention
Right.
that he's only doing it for money. Both of them are.
also,
So,
the shut action exists.
will I be able to kill these guys in one hit with a greatsword?
Very strong possibility.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn my blade sideways to the
Mhm.
flat of it. I'm gonna
Hey,
fuck
batter,
it with
batter.
non-lethal damage.
Roll to hit him. Roll to hit him.
That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah. He's pretty much naked men. Yeah, you fucking hit him.
That is 5, 10.
He is out.
I look at Fredrickson and I'm kind of pissed, so I'm just gonna cast Hex on him.
Okay.
I'm not letting him get far, even if he tries to run away. I'm sick and tired of his shit. But he's gonna have disadvantage on strength.
Okay.
Okay. And then I believe if I walk past this guy, he's gonna get attack of opportunity on me, isn't
Yee.
he? Okay, so I have to.
But he is startled by the quick motion as you have knocked out his friend. So he will have disadvantage.
He will have disadvantage.
Yes.
Fucking Patron, you'll be fine. Take damage.
I'm not sure how strong Fredrickson is, so I don't want to get too close to him right now.
Oh, he's weak. He's no problem. No problem. You're good.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and.
He's a commoner, except he has 1 HP.
Kill him
Yep.
now.
I don't have any more attacks, guys. Calm down.
Let him meet the sky, Jesus.
All
I
right.
can't make another attack with my greatsword, so I think I'm
Well then.
gonna chill.
Excuse me.
I think I'll chill right here.
Okay.
What? You don't
have great
weapon master
feet How in between
level
of them?
2?
How far between each other are they? If I move out of
Oh, Fredrickson's only like 10 feet behind him.
okay, if I move out of that guy's range, I'll be in Fredrickson's range.
Yep.
I'm gonna stay right here because I have a feeling that my friends will be able to help me with that.
So it's Sean's turn next. He's knocked out. He's the one you knocked out.
Nice.
Which makes it Patron's. It's Patron's turn.
Patrick,
Cool.
you just kind of see Mason point at the fucking sweet tooth. That one.
And then Patron proceeds to incinerate his body.
That's okay. One of them's gonna learn.
Like I could just because like there's not a lot of context around there, so I'm just huh?
Hey, so is there a way I could make a line between the Sweet Tooth and Fredrickson and not hit Mason?
Not in a line for like a spell. You could try to work your
I was
way
gonna say,
around.
Aren't I like standing or like 5 feet off to the side from him? Because I hit his friend, not him.
Yeah, we can say that.
Because that's where I pictured it being. Kind of like,
Okay. You can like step over the unconscious Sean's body.
Alright. Well, I guess it's time to use the Dragonborn breath weapon where it's meant to be used in the early game.
roll
We're
a
on a
2d6
familiar.
Roll greatsword damage, but fire.
Yeah.
Make me dexterity saving throws for both Fredrickson and the Sweet Tooth.
Steve.
D.
Oh, never mind.
We do this in order of operations here. Steve went first, got a 19 plus 1.
I'd like to
Okay,
imagine
yeah.
that I am technically in the way of this line, but I'm just so short that I'm just standing in front of him, just arms folded, like with it above my head, like yeah.
Fredrickson got a total of 6.
No.
Hey, full damage, motherfucker.
Alright, so Steve is gonna take half, Fredrickson takes all of it. That is a total of 6.
Okay, that's oof. Not great for either of them.
Listen, I dealt 9 damage right now.
What breath weapon do you have, by the way? It's acid, right?
Fire.
Fire. So yeah. Steve goes, what the fuck? You didn't say there'd be fire, dude. And
Then leave.
on his turn, he is disengaging from all of you and leaving. Fredrickson
Good.
is next. He says, "What the fuck? Fuck you!" And then he starts running too.
No.
He's going. He's taking the dash action. He's gone.
No! Come back here. Coward, I can see him for 90 feet.
He literally goes like 30 feet and cuts right.
But I'm gonna use my action to dash to follow him. I'm not stopping.
Yeah, you are next. Yeah, you're right on his heels.
Yeah, motherfucker. Where the hell do you think you're going? Actually, since I knocked that guy out, can I move my hex while I'm running?
You had your hex only on Fredrickson. You knocked the guy out.
Oh, right.
You knocked the guy out and then you then you put hex on Fredrickson.
Okay. Dash takes my action, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, next time. Don't worry about it. Next time then. If he keeps going, I'm actively yelling at him to stop.
He's actively not stopping.
Nope.
Is anyone else doing anything?
I would like to go after them, and can I get within 30 feet of Fredrickson?
I'll say with your regular, yeah, you can get within 30 feet of him.
Cool. And I would like to use my action to summon my wildfire spirit on him. So he needs to make another dexterity save.
Yeah. Does a 10 make it?
No. So he's gonna be taking another 9 fire damage.
So he starts screaming as he starts burning, bounces off the wall, smacks into the other one, and drops it down into the puddle. He just watches.
You guys just see a like 2-foot tall fire snake just sitting there looking around confused.
Yeah, you see the steam rising off his body from
Put
the
them
snow
out.
melt.
Put him out. Don't. I actively am throwing snow on him. We need to put him out. I need him alive.
He is making
I tell the snake to back up a
He's what?
little bit.
he's making death saving throws at the moment.
Can I use a medicine check to try to stabilize him?
Go ahead.
Roll good for me. Beautiful die.
Cecilia's just watching all this like,
Ah!
y'all seem to have this handled. Puts her deck of cards away.
Thanks for all of the help, Caesar. You can move, bitch.
I didn't have time to do anything.
Yeah, 14 on the die plus medicine. 15.
Yeah, he is. You believe he's stable. He's breathing funny. He's kind of wheezy. Everything on him is charred. Like his clothes are crumbling. It happened fast, but he fell in the
Because
water.
prestidigitation can make something hotter or colder and can also make something taste different. I'm gonna prestidigitate the inside of his mouth with like a nice cooling menthol vibe to help the music.
So I'm gonna
Just clear his sinuses out real quick.
I'm gonna message my token again if I can.
Can you do it twice?
It is a one-time thing. Token is
It's a
consumed.
one-time.
You did not leave it again. Yeah.
God damn it. Alright, then we have to drag this cunt back. You guys want to take a trip with me back to HQ really quick?
I do have this rope here.
That would be great. May I have it?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna tie him up.
Okay. You guys tie him up and you. Yes.
Now that he's
Yeah.
tied up, I'm going to put a hand on his forehead. I'm going to say, "You are very lucky. I'm a people person." And then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Just for thematic sake, we'll say it's only 1 point of healing.
Oh, okay.
Because if you heal him too much, he'll have enough strength to fight back.
Exactly. Or try to run again.
Yeah.
But he wakes up. Fuck! Everything!
Shut up.
Fuck you! Ugh. He tries
Shut
to.
up.
He tries to bite your ankle.
Boy, don't be too tempted. I kick you in the head.
Fuck you!
Get up now.
I'm tied up, you piece of shit. How am I supposed to get up?
Legs. I'm gonna use minor illusion to give him blinders.
He tries to inch. He starts trying to
So
inchworm away.
So he can't see where he's going.
Oh, I meant like tying up the arms and then like having a lead on it, so I can.
Oh, I was picturing like fully
Hog
tying up.
tie?
Yeah.
No, not hog tie, because I need to take him places.
So yeah, he does that weird thing where you kind of lift yourself on your knees, then you try to stand up. But as he does, he kind of. It looks like he's gonna run, but he's really just stumbling because his arms are tied up.
I hold it very firmly, and we start walking towards HQ. You're an idiot, you know that?
Fuck you! I'm not going to HQ. And he starts trying to go the other way.
Yeah, no, you're an idiot.
He's gonna make a strength check. He's at disadvantage because he was just dead a minute ago.
Also, he was hexed, so he makes it like double advantage.
Well, you can't do a double. I rolled 2 12s for a total of 14.
And I rolled a natural 20.
So he eventually falls, and you just start dragging him across the cobblestone.
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you that.
Yeah, he's fighting you the whole way.
Yeah.
I scratch my wildfire spirit's head and I say, "You did a good job, Corso."
I drag him all the way there,
It
and I'm
so
making sure you're all behind me when I go.
your snake starts crawling up your hand, and it does that wrap thing as it like wraps around your arm, like circles around your arm, and as it goes up your sleeve, it disappears. Just for thematics. So yeah, you managed.
Exactly what I said it did last time.
Is it? I forgot.
Yeah.
I literally forgot. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
It's perfect. Great minds and all that. So yeah, you successfully bring Fredrickson back.
On the way, I'll use Mage Hand to just muffle him because I don't want to hear him anymore.
He
Doesn't say.
he did get quiet once you started dragging him.
Yeah.
I still use
open
Mage
the
Hand
front
to muffle
doors,
him.
obviously. Bring him in, and I knock on Eric's door, and we take a couple steps back.
So as you're walking out, both Eric and Ben were walking out of their respective buildings. Ben kind of can't see what's going on from as far away as he is, so he just kind of waves at you and starts walking home. Eric on the other hand goes, "Jesus, you're bleeding, Fredrickson."
He tried to get me killed.
he walks up to Fredrickson. He's still got like his gauntlets on, and he just fucking decks him in the face.
Good. I
Dude.
let Fredrickson drop to the floor.
He's-
I don't hold him anymore.
He's out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, these are my people.
Right. Fuck. Why was I leaving the office? It's a long day.
Long day, man. It's okay.
Has he told y'all what the mission is?
They seem to be understanding already. But obviously, I gave them the rundown.
I need you all to sign some paperwork.
Oh,
Oh, you-
That's fine.
He takes you all in to sign the basic paperwork. You understand that you're putting your own lives in danger. You are doing this of your own free will. You will be paid at the end of the task, etc., etc.
Am I also signing this paper, or is this shit I had to sign as a guard?
This is shit you had to sign as a guard. Their paperwork is specifically showing that they are not being hired on as guards and cannot act as guards
Got you.
outside
While
of
they're doing
this
that,
duty.
I'm gonna clean myself up. I'm gonna
Just
armor
mentally to herself while signing things. She's like, oh no, like it's telling me not to do things I already don't care about.
DC, be quiet. He'll get mad at you.
It's in my head.
Oh, okay.
He's not
I might message it to a patron.
he's not currently Eric's not currently in the room. He is locking up Fredrickson.
Oh, okay.
He has taken a personal task to this.
I was gonna say, when I'm done cleaning up, I'm gonna go visit Fredrickson in his cell, and I'm gonna make fun of him.
I was gonna do it on the way to his cell with message while we were just chilling in the room signing papers. Just you a bitch. You a bitch. Just like a ghost calling him, like just the ghost of Jesse Pinkman. Just bitch.
I will say he's more than 30 feet away into the jailhouse.
I have 100 feet or
Oh my
120
God.
feet per message.
Let me look at the map. You might. I don't know if that quite reaches. No, not quite. Not quite.
Yeah, on his way though.
On his way, yeah, absolutely. It just cut. I like to imagine cuts out mid bitch, so it's like you a bit.
Yeah. Once I'm done cleaning up, I'm gonna walk over there, and just like squat in front of his cell, stare at him.
Okay.
I'll
He's
go
right now.
with him just so I can stand next to him and we can make like a 90s rap tableau. Yeah.
Damn it.
You know, we're gonna be releasing the hottest album
Is he
of
the-
this winter.
Is he conscious right now?
Yeah, he woke back up.
After a little while being in the cell.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
Fuck you.
In his head, he
Oh, you
just
down
hears.
for me, huh?
In his head, he just hears, "You a bitch."
You will notice that he is in a non-magical cell because he is a non-magical person.
So, Fredrickson, you want to tell me who put this up to you, or you just gonna be silent?
Just middle finger. With the grin.
Oh, so we're playing with that, huh? Okay. You
Go
know,
play
Eric likes to hunt, right?
Go play with yourself.
Play with myself. I'd rather not, honestly.
Oh my god.
You know, Fredrickson, for as long as I knew you, and it wasn't very long, you made a fool of yourself every second of it.
Fuck you.
Well, all I tell is the truth. If you can't handle it, sounds like you're a sore loser.
The
No,
Jesse
no, no.
Pinkman and the Jesse Pinkman voice in his head when he says "fuck you." You wish, bitch.
No, see, what you don't understand is that I'm the normal guard. You're just the special captain's son, brother. Or you were
Just
the
a
captain's
special
son.
captain's son. If I was special, I would be trying to run the ranks. Get higher. I have no wish for that.
You just can't be
This
better than
life-
Eric and you know it.
Why would I want to be better than Eric? He's classified for his job in every way.
Mm-hmm. You don't sound jealous at all. He rolls his eyes.
Really don't want that much responsibility. I hope you understand that.
No, I don't blame you. Whatever you say, bud.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wallow in your cell until you get hung or shot or whatever.
don't worry. I'll be out in the morning. By morning, I
Oh,
should
yeah?
say. Yeah. We'll visit you
Alright.
again. Real
I should
soon.
probably go tell Eric about those sweet tooths.
Oh, you're gonna get some civilians killed now, are you? You know that if
Ah,
they're not ex-guards, they will kill them on sight.
I mean,
Go
the
have
one I
fun.
knocked out probably ran away by now. But if they're gonna stab people and be hostile, then yeah, laid to rest is the best way for them. Unfortunately,
That's fucked up. Even for a guard.
it's the way the world works, Fredrickson. You should know that.
Hmm.
You piss too many people off, you shit yourself on a wall for 3 hours.
Wait a minute. Fuck you.
Bye, buddy.
Oh, I'll come back for you, bud. Don't you worry.
Buddy, you didn't even touch me.
Not this time.
Coming back isn't even a thing.
Next time I will. Next time I'll get
So
you.
it's
Good.
just gonna summon her mage hand like while he's trying to sound all mean and scary, he's just gonna summon her mage hand in there right next to his face with its middle finger up just to poke it inside his nose.
Yeah, it's not intimidating. A guy inside a cell is not intimidating, but he really thinks he is.
Especially with the Mickey Mouse glove picking his nose.
I really, really hope he knows that Eric was probably considering killing him.
Yeah, Eric almost decided to have him killed on the spot.
Then the mage hand will wet willy him with this snot.
Yeah. Once I get back up to the front, is Eric still here?
No, Eric has gone home for the night because he's been here like 5 hours longer than everybody else.
Ah, okay. I'll tell him about it in the morning.
Okay.
But no, I think that'll be a little bit. Well, I'll leave a token here, like just on a shelf, to a point to where I can see down the hallway.
Just a
and
fingernail.
I can see the doors. Yeah, just place it on a shelf, so I can look later, just to check up on things. Something Mason does every day, just to make sure things don't get broken into, and if people do get out, he'll figure it out.
Alright, is this the actual guard check or inside?
Inside, like the cell area, just
Okay.
down the road,
Okay.
just down like the hallway, so I can see down both ways, the door, you know. So before I go to bed, before I turn over, I can look to make sure.
Okay. So what do the rest? What do y'all do after this exchange?
Hard. Actually, we have shit to do in the morning. We probably shouldn't get drunk.
No, I'll spend 10 minutes before we leave summoning the unseen servant into this cell to just shove him around until they manage to get rid of it. We're just gonna push him like a full hour.
This is funny as shit.
That's really fucking funny. You don't like Fredrickson. I just looked down at Cece. You really don't like him, do you?
I mean, as soon as you're out of
I
control.
don't fully agree with your concept of potentially the lethal punishment and all that in certain situations. But the man kind of insulted your honor, and that's one thing you have too much of. That was too far, so he gets to have some fun.
So, off camera, because of the magical nonsense, he does get moved to a magical cell.
So we made sure he ain't going nowhere. Dumb cunt.
Yeah, like the third time they see him trip over just nothing, they're like, okay, something's fucking happening in there.
Yeah. Just, fuck, what? Ah, help! Help!
Another guard comes by after he's been taken out with, some burning sage in the corners of the cell. Holding out their holy symbol.
This is so dumb.
I think I'm gonna go with everybody and drop them off in their respective places before I head home myself. I'm not really in the mood for people getting jumped. Especially people associating with me. If Fredrickson's gonna come after me, it doesn't stop him from doing it to other people. Especially whoever sent him. You know what I'm saying?
You talking to me or your party here?
I'm talking to everybody.
Oh, I'm fine with getting someone to walk me home. I'm not going to say no to conversation.
Yay.
So a lady half-orc is assigned to help walk you home. And you do recall that, Patron, you were given a house not far from Cecilia's for the duration. So you also have an escort, air quotes, home. Should you wish. Or you can go back to your normal place in Portland if you wish.
Patron does wish to be in the home that was provided.
Errol.
Okay. Cecilia, important question. Do you walk to Patron's house first, or do you walk to your house first?
Probably Patron's house first.
Okay. So we'll get to you guys in here in a second. Do you do anything else, Geister?
Really just watch them walk down the road, and when they get out of sight, go back inside, take my armor off, and go home.
Alright, as you guys are all splitting up here, Hayes does meet up with that blonde elven woman again, and they start heading off to the north somewhere.
He can take care of himself.
They gonna do some criminal acts.
Anyway,
I meant like stabbing people, you perverts.
I know what you meant.
So,
Yeah, stabbing people.
Cecilia, the ogre's name is Sarah.
Ogre. Jesus
Or
Christ.
not ogre, the half orc. The half orc. Why did I say ogre?
I'd be like up to their shin, just push, 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 push. Just sit on their foot, like talking to them, like, so that's when I went and did.
Anyway.
So yeah, the half orc lady's name is Sarah. She says, "Hello there, my name is Sarah. How do you know Geister? Not Geister. Yes, Geister.
I just hold out my deck, pick a card.
Oh, I like magic. Is it magic?" She pulls a card. It's Queen of Hearts. Is that the trick?
Okay, put it back in the deck.
Okay.
Shuffle deck.
As you guys are walking, Patron, you're watching this too, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm doing some, what do you call it? Card trickery. That's a for sleight of hand. That is a 17.
Okay.
And it'll play out into that one where you pull out 7 of the cards, and
The last one's your card.
and you hold them so they're face down, like loosely in your hand, and you have them like slap the card, and the last card will be the only one left in your hand when they do it.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, you should do this for a living.
Technically, too.
Oh, that's wonderful. What do you do for a living? She looks at you, Patrick.
Depends on the person's perspective.
I guess.
You guess. What do you guess? Is that another thing like the card trick?
Sure.
You're turning into silvers. Be careful.
I know, I heard it. It's so easy to slip into silver.
Why doesn't anyone show me card tricks?
Shut up, silvers.
Mom, I can dress myself! You hear it from a house as you pass by it.
Why does he sound like that one monster from Monsters Inc?
That's where I got the voice from.
I am so glad that's exactly where you got the voice.
I mean, it's generic teenager cracking voice, but yeah, that's where I got it from.
2019.
I always think of a series that my friends did on YouTube, FFG Star Wars actual play, and they have a chain restaurant that they go to a couple times in it called the Barge Right In.
I like it.
It looks like a sea barge. It's like, welcome to the Barge Right In, and this is just always the first thought that comes to my head when I hear those.
Those 2 custodian guys. You're ruining his focus.
All right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wazowski.
So you guys are led. Are you, Cecilia? You kind of have an idea where this house would be. It's not big, but it is normal people size. You can tell it's all gonna be like a studio house type deal.
I look at it, whistle. Oh, that's a little expensive.
As you guys walk
'Cause
inside,
mine is just so small.
as you walk inside, it is pretty bare bones. It's just a bed and a table at the back. The table at the back though has a bowl of fruit in it. There's like a little vase with flowers to decorate, and then a couple blank or empty bookshelves. And that's about all that's in here though. But it's a bed. It's got a blanket and a pillow.
Why do I feel like there's more accommodating than some of the shit he's had before?
Most of the shit he's had
It's
before.
probably the most accommodating place he's been since his parent died.
He's lived in my place before too. That's weird.
Yeah, it's even like it's
I-
got food in it. You're still carrying around a fucking wheel of cheese too, aren't you?
Yes.
He did all that shit with a wheel of cheese under
It's
his
a good thing it's cold outside.
I can at least make the place a little bit friendlier for like 10 minutes, and I'll cast Silent Image in there. His little place, so the like ceiling has like essentially the equivalent of those moving starlights that you give kids.
Gotcha.
So just a little constellation on the ceiling, kind of floating
We're
around.
so, we're so wholesome to each other this campaign.
It's a
We
drastic
all
change.
nearly beat a man to death.
I didn't do anything.
I know you. I said we as in me and my brother and Patrick.
Oh, Patron's my attack dog.
Guys,
Don't
Mason.
do not be confused by this companionship.
Mason's over here trying to do non-lethal damage. Patrick's like, FIRE!
Is Petron?
I
PK
haven't
firing
used
enough?
it yet, but my damage types that I have are Force and Psychic, and I feel like I can do these non-lethally, though there might be some personality shifts from the Psychic, depending.
I would say the psychic can definitely be non-lethal, yeah.
Just, they might forget their 15th birthday or something.
They're gonna have to be transported to the capital where they can be in a sanctuary or whatever. An asylum.
Correctly taken care of.
Yeah. Yeah, air quotes on the correctly. It is Victorian era. Big air
Yeah,
quotes
I
on the
know.
correctly.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For us,
There's-
though,
So what was today
There's a
classified
reason
as?
I didn't use any. I was like, you guys seem to have this handled, because I am non-lethal, but it could be a lot worse than non-lethal in some ways.
Hey Zach,
Yeah.
we're doing a rest after this. Are we leveling up?
Level 10. Level 10.
Not-
Level 10.
Not quite. I will say you're almost there, but not quite yet.
Okay.
To be fair,
Oh, okay.
It's
So level 9.
It's why we needed Hayes. We needed Hayes for a milestone in his
Okay.
in his whisper part today. But we'll do that next week, I guess, since he's not here.
Okay.
No.
I mean, what about that mob boss I told to piss off?
that's
Level 10. Level 10.
that's gonna come back in a different spot later.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Probably.
You guys will.
Fucking maybe.
Thanks for the faith, bro.
All right.
No, I haven't had a character go unconscious for a couple campaigns. I'm due for some pain.
The last time your character went unconscious, it got ripped to pieces.
Yeah.
That's no
We
good,
only
man.
had a
That's no
couple
good.
campaigns. That was like a campaign and a half ago.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, because
I haven't seen any of your guys' characters die. I like that.
well, you can find the video of one of them.
That's kind of
Actually, several of them. If you want to meet the essentially unnamed ASMR that died in like episode 23 or 18, I think it's in the teens. I think 23 or 24 is when my character died.
Of which one?
Millie.
Oh, okay. An old campaign of your guys' I'm assuming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Curse
They were
nice.
my thief rogue.
Ugh. Yeah, that was.
They-
Yeah.
My next character for any Strahd or Spooky campaign is going to be I've mentioned this to you guys, a warforged who wants to be a real boy. So he's an artificer battlesmith, and his Steel Defender is the body he's trying to make for himself out of other people.
Yeah, that's a little gross, but dope, actually.
And I just kind of imagine him like a combination of your typical warforged aesthetic and the y'all remember the puppets from those Goosebump books?
Oh, fuck you.
Yes.
No, I don't want to be in that party. Stay the hell away from me.
Just imagine that dude coming at you with an axe while there's a fucking zombie next to him, and you're like, I'm fucking done. Strahd just looks at you like, you can fucking be in charge.
Fuck this, I'm out.
Nope. Just he goes and chills with the Lich and the Amber Temple, and they're just like, when did you get here? Because they got the memory issue. And he just explains what he saw, and the guy's like, yeah, that's real fucked.
I think
A few weeks later, Artist Timberland just shows back up. No, Arganville's still. Arganville's still.
What you gonna do? A schmo? Just a regular schmo?
No, I was gonna go with like a paladin that was super hard set on smiting all evil.
Oh, so a paladin.
You guys remember Valo, right? The character I played twice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what his whole shit was. Anything that was evil is gonna die. Hard.
How'd that work out for him?
I mean, he didn't die.
Anyway.
We just not playing Jose's game.
Anyway.
Got job.
Yep.
You guys sleep.
And we hit level 3.
And then you wake back up. You're not level 3 yet. Calm down.
Okay.
But
Level 2.75.
Yup.
Basically.
But I rolled a 6 on the D6 for him. Give it to me, Zach.
No.
Next year to roll a 1, you'll have to take it.
Your Saturday DM will remember.
No, I let you guys re-roll ones.
Oh, okay. So you'll roll a 2.
Alright, so Geister, you're woken up first as the town crier starts near the market's ward. First
Down with this bullshit.
First breakout from jailhouse in 65 years. First breakout in jailhouse, 65 years. Not an hour ago.
Fucker!
Please be on the lookout for Joseph Fredrickson.
I get out of bed.
He's wanted for multiple murders of guards and escaping imprisonment.
He's gonna fucking die. As I come out the door, I'm still mumbling murder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. He's gonna die. This is it. I don't care. I don't even give a shit if Eric fires me. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Both your brothers live pretty close to you, and Eric comes out putting his armor back on. Alright, he's putting his armor on as he's walking through. It's going shitty. And
I just imagine you guys like your houses are just separated by like 2 paths, and you're walking closer and closer to just see like the montage of you like putting your armor on, like but just both of you like motherfucking goddamn.
Meanwhile,
look at him and I kill him.
Meanwhile, Ben's carrying his armor like slung over his back like a backpack while drinking a coffee.
Just rubbing his eyes like, fuck, I told you not to yell near here to the crier.
God, I paid him to not be so loud. Oh, hi guys.
Eric, can I kill Fredrickson?
I believe with the prison escape, and if he did murder some of the guard, and as you guys round the corner to the guardhouse, he stops. You can see there's blood still pooling out from the door.
I'm killing him.
He looks at you. The order is murder on sight. And he charges inside. You can see
that gross smile that Ben.
you can see a lot of the day guard have come in early. The night guard have come in early off of their shift. This is a big deal. Again, this is the first breakout in 65 years.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
And
You
3
want me to
guards.
assemble my team or what?
3 guards have died.
That was a genuine question for Eric. Does he want me to get my people together?
Hold on. Clear heads, clear heads, clear heads, clear heads.
Clear heads, and he
Clear heads?
walks inside.
It's just made me like, I guess we should want me to get my people together. I'm like, damn.
Just flash to a groggy Cecilia and Patron who's passed out sleeping on the floor. Because the bed would be uncomfortable. Just 1 foot up on the bed.
He's so used to sleeping on the ground.
Yep.
The wheel of cheese is on the bed.
There you go.
I thought you were using.
Exercise.
I would have thought you were using the wheel of cheese as a pillow.
No, the wheel of cheese belongs in a place of honor, unlike the string.
So, yeah, I head in after Eric because important.
Yeah.
But I get rid
He
of
says-
all of my egg grease for like the time I'm gonna be in here.
He
This
says
is the time I'm gonna be
he
home
tells you
today.
wait in the bullpen, and he goes into his office, slams the door shut. You guys hear a lot of loud banging and screaming. You can't quite make out the words, but
Okay. I just look at Ben. This is gonna be a long day, huh?
Ben says, "Fuck, I'm gonna have to do some work today."
You're gonna have to, because if I have to pull your weight and my weight today,
And he tips his cup upside down. He looks over at Silvers. Silvers, coffee run. You go. I have orders from the go. Okay, you got it. You got it, Sergeant. And then he walks out.
Yep. Hey, Ben.
But what? Yeah. What?
Shit happened today, and I don't really want to skirmish with you, like emotionally or verbally. So
Wait, you skirmish with me emotionally? I thought we were just joking around. That's what brother. And then as he's finishing this, Eric slams his door back open. All right.
attention. Just add attention immediately. Let's stop that conversation right there.
Yep. Even Ben is at attention. This is scary.
Yeah.
All right. Teams of 3. Citywide manhunt. Day shifters. This will count as the start of your shift and will end early. Night shifters, go get some rest. You are going to come in early until we find this fucker. The order is kill on sight. He just kind of looks over the crowd. Any of you that have special teams, you can assemble your team for this. The bounty is 100 gold to each person of the team that brings his head in. I want this fucker dead. Go!
I start sprinting. Like, how many steps is there outside the door?
7.
7?
That's an actual number I thought of beforehand, by the way.
Would I take fall damage from jumping?
I'll make you make a dexterity save to not roll your fucking ankle.
Okay. Hey, how you doing?
Please, for the love of God, roll your ankle.
19.
Okay, you're good.
That he knew he needed a 20.
You-
Unfortunately,
I told him.
You feel a sting in your heel, but you did not roll your ankle. You see one of the guards walk out of the oh my god, the jailhouse, and he just vomits off to the side.
No. Bud.
You can, as he does it, you can smell the smell of, well, death. Like,
You cut out on who it is. Who is this?
it's just a random guard. He walks out and he vomits. But you can smell the smell of death,
Oh.
the blood, the excrement that was ripped out, all of it. Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep going. I gotta go find CC Hayes and Patron. So
Okay. Hayes is nowhere to be found because Hayes is not currently in the chat. Would you know roughly where Cecilia lives? You've been over in that neighborhood before? Cecilia?
probably I've probably walked over there before.
Cecilia, we'll say, is there like a hot drink you drink as a morning routine?
Oh yeah, just tea. She probably grows some of her own.
I imagine you just look out your
But
window.
right now it's a black winter tea.
Right.
As, we get towards the end of the year, and then she has to use her more processed stuff that's been like cooked or dried.
So I imagine you kind of just look out your window towards the gardens, drinking the hot tea, and you hear a banging on your door. Or do you just burst in, Mason?
I knock 3 times and I wait exactly 5 seconds before I just open the door.
The mage hand opens the door right as you're about to shove it open.
You just kind of stumble
just-
through.
So I'm across. It's not a big house, but I'm across the house just sipping my tea. Like, Oh, hello.
You get-
Just
you get
the
as-
door just open. By all accounts, the door just opens by itself.
So as the door opens, you can faintly hear a crier in the background. You can't quite make out his words, but you know they're doing the thing now, approaching.
CC, Fredrickson got out. We've been tasked on going to find him. 100 gold for each of us. We get him dead.
I heard the
time.
crier, but my
It's time.
question for you, who helped him?
What? Who helped him? Have no idea. But we're gonna
Is
kill
there,
the boss.
there's no way someone you two took down so quickly and easily did that by themselves.
No, but we're gonna find out who did it. We're gonna kill him.
And my
Kinda
question
dumb.
beyond that is, who would help Fredrickson?
Probably whoever gave him the sweet tooth to help him.
Bobbits?
Probably, actually. So we should start by some of their hotspots.
Oh, you can grab Patron, he's just down the lane. And by that I mean, I just yell out, Patron!
Yeah, he's 3 houses down.
Patron!
Patron,
Come outside, Patron!
Patron, roll perception at disadvantage because you're still asleep. Or no, you'd probably wake up early. You're homeless. You'd probably wake up early.
Yeah, he forgot to shut the blinds because he doesn't know that you're supposed to do that.
Also, it's probably weird. It's probably weird waking up dry as well.
Yes.
No condensation.
Yeah.
If you still want that perception thing, it was 16.
Yeah, that's plenty enough. You hear Cecilia in the distance.
I get up, I grab the wheel of cheese, and I start walking over to Cecilia's house, eating some of it on the way over.
It's gonna turn bad so soon. Cecilia Cheese has just become a member of the party at this point.
Yep. It's gonna be a shame when it eventually is finished.
Just last episode, there's one last sliver of it. Patron's just weeping over it.
As he's
There's
eating
one
it
last sliver
slowly.
of it.
It's been we've been through so much. We've ventured the Underdark. We traveled
It's-
a literal hell.
Entirely mold. There's
Patron uses
no
it to
cheese left
make-
to speak of.
As he cries while eating it.
Patron uses it to make his final meal of the campaign, a grilled cheese sandwich.
Grilled cheese sandwich.
And it doesn't melt because it's mold.
God damn it.
It's burnt toast with mold.
He's never actually cooked anything before, so it's literally burnt toast.
Like, it's somehow really burnt on one side and still totally soft on the other.
Guys,
Sorry, we were
we
right.
have to-
Alright.
Hello, what is required?
Oh, somehow
gotta go kill
Frederickson. Someone broke Frederickson out.
But who would help Fredrickson?
That's my thoughts too. There's someone apparently.
Just someone in the background, some dickhead, probably. Just keep
And
going.
Meister said maybe the people who sent him the sweet tooths, and I was like, oh, so probably the Bobbits. So we're gonna go look around there.
We have to pick up Hayes.
Well, Hayes is off. He's trying to find some exquisite milk to turn into cheese.
Well, he's gonna come help me because I already employed him. Sorry, my brother employed him.
I thought Hayes was self-employed. Isn't that how owning a business works?
Different type of employment.
When you call it a business, Cecilia laughs a little bit.
Yeah.
That's fucking... Just oh, there he is! Holy shit!
Level 3, Zach. Level 3. He's back.
He's back.
Okay, at the end of the game, you guys are level 3.
Shots.
Woohoo! Back. Yeah, motherfucker.
So, Hayes, next week we will do your whisper parts. Hayes, he's gone again.
God damn it.
I'm assuming he's sleeping.
No, he said words.
Yeah.
Actual words.
I think next week we'll have to skip our afternoon activities so he can just sleep and be awake for this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's at work by now, isn't he? Soon.
Maybe.
Soon.
No.
I think he leaves soon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I
Fell
fell
asleep?
asleep.
Yep. Knew it. Called it.
You bitch.
Uh-huh.
Called it. You
I was talking
fucking.
to everyone. I was waiting for it to start, and then I leaned up. I leaned up against my wall, set my
God.
phone up, got my dice out, and passed right the fuck out.
You're so narcoleptic.
So, you want to know the rundown of what happened?
I'll rewatch the stream.
Hayes
Oh,
died.
fair.
okay.
That's fair.
Hayes died.
Hayes didn't die, but Geister lost his left toe.
Yep.
That did happen.
Well, yeah, because Hayes choked on it and died.
Ain't that freaky?
You don't know that yet.
Guys.
Session would beg to differ.
Yeah. Because that's what happened. Because you weren't here to stop it.
Ask Connor, our one viewer.
Hey now, that's not fair. You don't have proof that I'm the only viewer.
I don't, because I'm not looking at the stream right now.
That would make 2 viewers. That's unacceptable to Mikhail.
Also, it was my internet is so bad.
Right. Alright, so I feel like that's actually a good place to stop this week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
So we,
Woo.
so we did wake up at level 3. what you're saying.
Yes, let's say that. And we will actually do all the leveling up stuff here in post talk here in just a minute. So we will be right back.
No, we won't. Go away.